Hi, Kylie here. Welcome to my plan with me for November. So if you were here last month, you'll know I said I might do a pop-up, and I also said I was creating a calendar, and this is it. Now, I'm really happy with how everything came out, but you'll see in April I did these little cars and I thought they were really cute, so I decided they would be my motif for November. This is the rest of the desk calendar and I am extremely happy with how it's come out. It is available for sale on my website, which is kyliedunn.com. At the moment, it's only available for people inside Australia because I haven't got to working out all the international shipping and getting all the rates and setting all of that up in the system. So at the moment, Australia only. But if you are desperate for one, which, I'm sure no one will be, but if you are, please feel free to get in touch with me and we can sort something out. So my lyrics for this month are from Hallelujah, from the Katie Lang version is my favourite, and I've been listening to it a lot lately. I chose, well, it goes like this: the fourth, the fifth, the minor fall, the major lift. And you can tell by the way that I say it that I just really like the beat of this. I like the way the words fall together, and it just has, it has a nice sort of structure to it. And as I said, I've been listening to this quite a lot of late, so I decided it was going to be my lyrics for this month. Now, along with doing my desk calendar, I don't know why I can't say desk calendar. It just doesn't really flow. So I'm just going to say calendar. As well as doing the calendar, I've had a lot of opportunity this month to work on some of my own personal projects and get some bits and pieces done, and also just de-stress a lot. I've worked an awful lot on client work in the last few months, and it was nice to have a bit of a break from that in October so that I could get some stuff done for me, which, is always nice when you create, to be able to just create the things you want to do without having a client driving it, which is good. So I've been able to progress a few other bits and pieces, but because of all the drawing that you saw in the calendar, I decided that I would start doing markets again here in southern Tasmania, so that I've got a place to sell some of the calendars, as well as to a few other people in my world. Sort of give me a place to sell them, and also play around with some of the designs and produce a few other bits and pieces as well. So I will be starting markets again on the 19th of November, which is a bit daunting because I haven't done them for a few years. And as an introvert, they can be very taxing, sort of making random small talk with a lot of people, and just being very much not who I am on a day-to-day basis. But it's also fun. It's, nice to sort of put the things you create out into the world and have people look at them and give you input and everything, even if they're not actually buying them. It's nice to just have some of that, I guess, exposure that you don't get when you sit at home on your computer with only your dog giving you input. So there's that as well. So I'll be starting markets, and some client work is coming back this month, which, is nice for the independent side of me that's a bit freaked out that I didn't have much income coming in October. But then at the same time, I, like I said, worked like a crazy lady for the first couple of months of this financial year. So honestly, it's perfectly fine that I have a bit of a slow month. I need to be a little bit chill about it. So look, so this is the fourth time that I've tried to record this voiceover. And when I get to this point, I start talking about what's going on in the world and it makes me sad. And so I'm not going to. What I'm going to do is say, the world sucks, and I really don't want to talk about it because it's just so devastating and upsetting. And I'm going to leave it there. And what I'm going to do is actually not go back and talk about anything else. I'm going to chuck music on at this point in time. And I hope that you all have a lovely November. I hope to see you back here at the end of November for December, for the layout and setup of my bullet journal for December. And I really hope that, I hope that the world sort of evens out a little bit, because it's as depressing as all get up. And yeah, I'm not going to leave you on that note because that's too depressing. You know, on the positive side of things, look at this cute little puppy dog lying at the outside of this caravan, which is as adorable as hell. Please enjoy the rest of the setup for November and the very plain pop-up. I know I've got to add some more bits and pieces into it because it's just way too boring. But yeah, that was all my brain could do when I was doing this the other day. So enjoy. I hope to see you again. And yeah, thanks for being here. Bye.